Everyone, this is As Mohammad Khan and I welcome you with today's segment student. Today we will discuss one important chapter, it is chapter 17 and it is related to respiration in animal student. And about the respiration in plants we have studied student, what is the respiration about that you know. Means the oxidation of the food is known as respiration. So this respiration is also found in the animals. Especially in the human, the respiration is found and that respiration involves the different steps. First step is also known as external respiration, and that external respiration is known as breathing student. Breathing is the important process that have inhalation and the exhalation. Means when the air enters or exits from the respiratory organ, that is known as breathing, and entering or the releasing of the air is known as inhalation or exhalation. Inhalation is also known as student inspiration and exhalation is also known as expiration. So inspiration and the expiration together is known as breathing student, and inspiration and the expiration is done with the help of one important part of the respiratory system that is known as diaphragm. Diaphragm are the muscular sheath that are found just above our abdomen cavity student, and they are attached, means these muscles or the diaphragm are attached with our ribs, and our breathing is regulated with the help of diaphragm student. When the diaphragm is contracted, then the ribs are also contracted student, and due to that the volume of thorax, means the chest cavity, is increased, and due to the increasing of the volume the air enters in our lungs, and that process is known as inspiration. And in this, air pressure is decreased student. In the inspiration the air pressure is decreased and air enters in our lungs, and inside the lungs the alveoli, means the smaller bag-like structure that are found inside the lungs are known as alveoli, and those alveoli are filled with air student, and due to which the lung size is increased. So this process is known as inspiration, and from that air the oxygen is taken by the blood with the help of hemoglobin, and that oxygen is transported with the help of the hemoglobin in different parts of our body, and from where when the food is oxidized inside the cell, then there is again one gas is released that is known as carbon dioxide, and that carbon dioxide comes inside the alveoli, at the surface of the alveoli. Now what happens student, when the carbon dioxide rich air come into the alveoli, then the volume of the thorax cavity is decreased due to the relaxation of the diaphragm. Means our diaphragm is relaxed, and due to that relaxation the air is removed student, and from which the air pressure is increased inside the lungs, and from where the air is released student via trachea, nostrils and the nose, it is released. So in the expiration or the exhalation, the chest cavity contracts due to the relaxation of the diaphragm student, from which air is removed from the lungs and the air is released and air pressure is decreased, from which the size of the thorax cavity is decreased student. So this process is known as expiration or exhalation, and inhalation or exhalation together is known as breathing, in which the ribs and the diaphragm plays very important role, and especially the diaphragm, student. When the diaphragm contracts, at that time the air enters in the thorax cavity, and when it is relaxed, means the diaphragms are relaxed, at that time the air that have the carbon dioxide is removed by our lungs. So inhalation and the exhalation together is known as breathing, and in this way the mammals do the breathing, student, especially the human. And in this, the respiration that takes place is known as cellular respiration, and in the cell, what is the site of the respiration, student? It is the mitochondria. Mitochondria is the site of the respiration where the food is oxidized with the help of oxygen, and in the mitochondria, student, there is some particles are found, and those particles are known as oxysomes, and in the oxysome the food is oxidized and the energy is released in the form of ATP, adenosine triphosphate, and about that I have taught you in the plant respiration. So it is about the mechanism of respiration, student. Now there in the animals, there are the different respiratory surface or the respiratory organs are found. About them we will discuss in our next segment. Thank you very much and have a nice day.